welcome back to the Ben and Russ YouTube channel. Guys, we got another fun one in store for you today. So, if you guys have been long-time viewers of the channel, me and our good buddy JT from JT's Barn and Grill, well, last June, we did a little, a junkyard tour, we'll call it, walking around our buddy Wayne's junkyard over in Alger, Michigan. I'll drop all the description for that stuff in the link below, but we're gonna do it again for you guys. Now, a junkyard's a revolving door, especially Wayne's, with old stuff, new stuff, junk, all kinds of stuff, and he's still got the old school roots, so we can go walk around and see what we, you know, see what we're looking for. But in this case, we just want to take you guys for a little adventure. Now remember, everything you see is on sale, for sale, will sale, it's for sale. So we got the old shop truck, burnout truck we're ripping. We'll chime back in here in a few minutes when we get there. Well, friends, we finally made it. First roll up, see what we got going on. We got a hell of a pile so far. I see the old school bus. See, we got a first gen Dodge. Trust me, there's more to see, friends, once we get out back in the wood line, but. JT, how the hell you doing, buddy? He made it, guys. Look at this. Freaking Mr. Celebrity himself.
I had to bring my boots.
He was smart about it. I did not. I did not this time. Did you bring the tick tape?
No.
Last time we did pretty good. The old duct tape kept them away from us, but this place is definitely Tickville for sure.
And usually they're gone by this time of year, but I think they're kind of hanging on. So.
They are. No deep freeze anymore, you know, since it's been like 100 degrees. I don't know how your crops have been doing, but it's been a mess for me.
Wet. They're wet.
Yeah. The shop has been 90 plus. It seems like every day the old barrel fan is putting in some work. So, you ready to go walk around this place?
I'm ready. Let me grab
Hell
my
yeah.
stuff
Let's
here.
get to it, guys. All right, friends, we made it back to the other side. So we're going to do a little journey, JT and I. We found a couple relics already. Found ourselves a nice 300ZX. The old Nissan. Take you over to look at this unit. I know, you guys may not be into this stuff. I mean, it's definitely unique. There's one for every kind, isn't there, JT?
There is. And it seems to me that there's a following for everything.
Yeah.
Something like this, it's got an extra little cool factor just because it was like the old the 280Zs back in the day, the Datsuns, I think it was.
Yep.
Those had a following.
And then I know the more modern 350Zs are a big car too.
Yep.
But check this thing out. I mean, it's actually pretty straight. Now, I don't know if this is plastic, guys. I'm not a Nissan guy. No, that definitely steel or aluminum or whatever. It's metal. All right, it's metal. But look at this thing. What do you think this has got? It's probably a 6-cylinder, I would bet you.
I bet it's a 6.
Oh, yeah.
That takes up a lot of room in there.
I mean, I bet you a Coyote'd fit in here. I'm just saying. Or an LS.
You are the
just
LS
saying.
guy.
Is that a magic trick, JT?
It is.
What is
That's just for decoration.
It fell right back in.
Yep.
Look at that.
They're a little.
Mint.
It's the slow.
It's like a, you know,
Like the easy
slow
drive.
close
The easy
toilet
drive.
seat, you know.
Brian, I wanted to show you this. I think somebody pissed off his girlfriend.
Oh man.
Looks like she come through with some keys.
Keys, right? All right. What are we
There's
thinking?
more.
Oh, guys, no
She,
way. That's probably why he junked her. You know what I mean? Look at this. Or he dumped her. One of the two. That is definitely.
The moral of the story is, if you're gonna have a girlfriend, don't tell your other girlfriend about your girlfriend, because I mean,
not good. All right, that was just a step, guys. We didn't even break the seal yet. All right, we're on our way. Oh yeah, I got the old 70s Ford. Now you can tell round headlight should be 76, 75-ish era. When you get to 78, 79, that's when you get the square headlights. But
Yep.
oh, dude, she's got long tube headers, bud.
oh man,
Dang, and them are stainless. What do we got? What do we got?
intense.
I mean, she's a unit. She was somebody's rig at somebody's baby. Somebody loved this.
thing once upon a time.
Got the warranty tag still on her. It must have been a plow truck again, or hydraulics.
Okay.
Dump box or something at one point. I don't know, it's got a bunch of letters. What is this thing? Is this a small block? No, that's definitely not a small block.
Oh man, now here, Brian, check this out. It's got a pretty nice set of Skyjacker front springs on it. So
Oh yeah.
You know what? I remember this truck being.
Well, dude, this is a 460 truck. That's a 460, isn't it, JT? Oh yeah, she big block.
It's hard for me to tell you that.
She big block. Yeah, it's 460.
Yeah, someone's put some,
freaking unit.
put some time into this.
Yeah. That's the worst part, man. You do all that and then it ends up out here anyways. Yeah. All these years later, look at the hood. It don't even shut. Damn it.
But no, I kind of recognize this. I thought I saw this for sale on Marketplace 5-6 years ago, maybe.
Well, it was a something construction company out of Essex, Essexville.
Yeah.
Close enough.
Interesting.
Oh yeah, there's where all the square bodies are hiding.
There's the nicest OBS Chevy tailgate in Michigan right there.
I believe that. That's pretty nice.
There is not many that are.
Now it ain't no you know big block burnout truck tailgate, but that thing is. Wow.
It almost opens.
I love the body lift though. You know.
That's intense. That's yeah, that's pretty special.
Square body. Gotta love a square.
Yep.
70s, obviously. Got the old round headlights.
Round headlights, and it looks like the headlight bezels didn't go under the. Oh well.
JT, last time we were here, man, this is where all the square bodies are living.
Yep.
Let's see what we got left.
I don't think these ones have gone very far.
No, he's definitely added a little bit more to the collection, but we definitely we're out here quite a bit. But I know there's always a revolving door of stuff. And for you guys and some of you new viewers, you may not have seen our video JT and I did last year around June on Father's Day, actually, wasn't it?
Yes. Yep, we did
a little Father's Day tour, and so. Kind of our recap of that. We're just doing a new revisit for you guys. So
actually, I was going to ask Wayne about this one.
Yeah, this is the one just like your black truck.
Yeah, yep. Basically.
So one of the things too, if you see the square headlights, you know it's in the 80s. Anyways, it should be a 80, what 85, 86 probably.
Yeah. Well, it's got a carburetor on it still. So
yeah,
it's
so definitely.
Not an 87.
Nope, 87 would be TBI. So that's one thing to take in consideration.
Yeah, some extensive fiberglass.
Yeah, I was wondering if something was growing on it, but that's definitely not. That's some glass work.
New definition to tiger hair. But I mean, it needs a new everything on the body. But I don't know, the frame looks pretty right. But at the same time, if you can smack it with a hammer and it doesn't go through,
I mean that's better than most at that point.
Than a lot of vehicles that are probably even on the road today. So.
Well, sadly, a lot of these trucks, guys, I mean, especially these ones, they ended up here for a reason, right? Now, junkyard, whatever, you know, whatever you want to say, but some of these, I mean, look at them hubcaps. Someone's looking for these hubcaps, and they're in decent shape.
They are.
So I'm just saying, I mean, how many of them are you going to find laying around anymore? So that's why these trucks are still here. That's why the ones with the fenders completely rotted off. Somebody needs that piece of trim, and maybe it's you watching this. So if you do, again, check the description. We'll have all the information to get out here, guys.
There's a bedside right there.
Long box bedside. That's you, JT.
It sure is. That's driver's side too. I don't need a driver's side.
You need a passenger side, don't you?
One, but the passenger side one on my truck is.
Look at the.
Got more welded into it than not welded into it.
Another old plow rig.
Yep.
Yeah, definitely a ton of squares out here, guys.
And no brand new trucks too. They're not banged up. They're rusty, obviously, but they're not all. Don't worry about that one.
Yeah, that's bad example.
They're not smashed all to hell, which is
no. That's the days of living in the salt world, man. That's unfortunately that's where we envy you Southern guys when it comes to that kind of stuff.
Right.
You know, because our stuff looks like this after 30 years, where yours is still down the road. So yeah, we got. I mean, what do we got here? We got.
Brian, it's like. This is a 2017, right?
I have seen a few 2017s with frames that are worse than all them trucks together. Yeah. Trust me. Oh yeah, see, look at all this stuff, guys. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and there's a Blazer.
Yep, there's a Blazer back.
And what do we got here? Were these Impalas here last year? There's an Impala, and then oh yeah. Whoa, hey, that tailgate works. About took me out. That one has no roof. That must be a convertible, you know, square body. Yeah, we got the old Suburban.
Yep. Oh yeah.
Man, that Caprice, like you were saying, that thing is not too bad a shape, really, is it?
That's Caprice out. I don't remember that being here.
No, that's a new addition. Now it is a bubble Caprice. You guys might be looking for box cars, but you know, for a '94. I
wonder if this has.
Is this an LT car though? This might be an LT car versus a TBI.
Or if it has the LT1.
Yeah, because it could be.
Could go either way on that.
She slammed down. Let me see if I can pull that hood release. What do we got? What do we got? Oh man, all kinds of good stuff. We got some new work boots in here, JT.
We got little 30s, some Bush Lights, and a couple dozen
Some Bush lattes.
Yep.
All right. Make sure nothing jumps out. It is still midst of summer, so when a raccoon don't eat my face off. Oh yeah, it smells great. Oh, the hood pop. Look at that. Went up nice.
How about that? That's a good deal. Oh.
Hey. Uh-oh.
That's an LT.
She's an LT. So if you guys, the problem is with LTs, they should have never renamed the new LTs LT, first off. Let's just start with that, because this is the early LTs were what, 91?
Yeah.
When they went to import and stuff, just after to import is when they went to the LT.
Is it the 4.3 or the 5.7?
So you could tell by the goofy water pump setup, because the distributor is actually behind the water pump.
Yes.
Now, a lot of guys liked them for V8 S10s back in the day till the lovely LS come out.
This is the 4.3, so I mean
it's still a V8 though, 4.3
yes,
V8.
nice little V8.
Well, there's the Suburban we talked about. What do we got here? There's another unit. See, here's your old tires. These are the tires JT's talking about in the 80s magazines right here.
Yes.
Tell me this is not fitting of the 80s, but not the door. That's fitting something, but it ain't fitting what we need. But look at it, buckshots.
Those are just screaming my name.
Oh man.
Tall and skinny, this thing's meant for snow and not much else.
I don't know what that door was meant for, but it didn't like it.
Well, it found its maker, that's for sure. Jeez, they even got the spare in the back, Ryan.
Man. You know, some of the adventures, if you ever get the opportunity, and I know for you, a lot of you guys, you won't get the chance, but some of these old school yards, like our buddy will let you kind of peek around and do this stuff. You definitely have to do it once in your lifetime if you're into this. It's worth it, because you don't know what you're going to find. Last year, JT and I found, what were them newspaper flyers from like the 80s?
Oh yeah, back in that
on the other side there.
Old Camaros, or Monte Carlo.
Yeah, it was old Monte, I think, yeah. Look at that. I don't even want to touch it. Dude, that thing's it's pretty nasty.
When it falls apart in your hand for the next year.
1985 Escort. Dog food was 29 cents. It was old Monte, I think, yeah. And we found newspaper flyers from the 80s referencing. The funniest part, if you guys have been tagging along with my videos, is the diesel Escort is actually in that flyer talking about the old Escort sales. But check this out. You got your old Haynes manual, brand new for a Focus. I mean, some of the stuff, just obviously watch out for crap. I mean, if you need some Sweet Baby Rays, I've never even heard of Sweet, but I don't even not say that word. That's probably still good, right? I mean,
it really doesn't go bad. There's enough salt in that stuff to keep it around after the nuclear holocaust.
We got the old Mustang convertible. I think a tree punctured that one. I'm gonna say that probably didn't feel good.
That was a pretty nice car, I saw that.
Yeah, I was gonna say, honestly, the quarter panel's good, the door's good. And if you're looking for a Mustang door, there's one out here, guys.
And I guess if you're thinking about it, it doesn't have to get hauled to the junkyard now. It's already here.
Right, yeah.
There's that.
So the car chose its own fate, is what you're saying.
Basically, yeah.
Now we're talking. This is my style. I'm an S10 guy. I love me some G-bodies and that stuff, but this is the kind of stuff I grew up on. JT's a touch older than I am, so he got to, experience a couple different things before me, by all means. But some of this stuff, these first gen S10s, I mean, I love these things. You can't go wrong.
No. Shit, we both had a handful of them for sale.
Yes.
Or in our possessions.
And then honestly, just the fact that, I mean, it was like the first, I know there's more compact truck guys, but it was like the first one. At least in my memory bank, I remember my grandpa had an 82. And I think they've had like the Isuzu piece of shit motor. Yeah, garbage with a 4-speed. I remember driving on I-75 and we couldn't pull out in front of anybody. It was sketch, all right?
Yeah.
But that takes me back. So those memories are what makes these trucks so close to my heart. So,
right.
And we got a few. I see we got a Blazer behind you. On that Blazer's kind of at least the 4-door ones. 4-doors, something about 4-doors, guys. You gotta go 2-door for sure. Some of the long box too. I don't know, that's a JT thing, but yeah. We got a handful, like we showed you earlier, of first gens. I don't see a ton of second gens like we're building, but them are on the other side. Them are on the more modern section, but still, I mean, parts you may need, guys. You don't realize how hard it is to find some of this cowling, right? I know that stuff may be a little sun bleached, but example, it's probably still a good hood. Some of the interior components, where do you find this stuff? You don't. These trucks, remember, are 30 years old. Maybe you need that floor shifter. I mean, this one's kind of a piece of shit, but...
More like 40 years old now.
Yeah, what am I saying? Yeah, you ain't kidding. Why do you gotta say it like that?
Well, I don't mean to.
You're just reflecting on our age at this point. Speaking of Monte, what is that? Is that a Monte? That's an old Monte right here, ain't it?
There was one back here.
Look at that. Oh, we got some more first gen Dodges. There's a square Caprice for you guys.
Yep.
I'm not gonna lie, guys. I thought the donks were cool. You can hate them or love them, but I do dig a donk on certain cars. Just they're so fitting. But yeah, is this a Ford? It's a 4-door Monte Carlo. It's gotta be a Monte, right? Grand Prix, Granville. Okay, sorry. Yes, there we go. Don't lash me in the comments on this one. It is a Granville, Pontiac Granville. Nice. This thing is cool. I mean, it is a 4-door. It is a 4-door. We seen the Cadillac and we seen that, but we're gonna give you a little walk around them again. We visited them guys last year, but I don't recall seeing the Granville last year.
I don't remember seeing this one out here. Not that it wasn't, but I don't remember us running across it. But he's shuffled a lot of stuff around. He does for sure. And
honestly though, it's really not in that bad a shape. Yeah, the dog leg here, maybe the back of the frame's probably toast, but for doors, first off, I know it's 4-door, we just talk shit, but it's really not
the worst thing.
No. And who honestly has, how do them doors open? That back door, JT? That is definitely, these cars, I know you're gonna laugh, but these cars always with no B pillar have always thrown me off.
It's a lowercase b.
Yeah. We got the old box Caprice back there. Perfect one for, you know, hot rod, you know, for your family.
Couple of, what is it?
That's a first-gen Dodge. Yep. JT, what do you think about this Belair though, man? This Belair wagon. How freaking cool is that? I've been looking for a wagon for a long time, guys. I really have. But this one's a little out of our means, but man,
what do you think? It's out of your means at all. Well,
she's
got a little, all right, maybe. There's a lot going on here.
I mean, there's no floor, so that's to start with. And then the back windows are gone. But I mean, look at the roof line. This is what was cool about the eras of these cars. I think this one's a 65. Is it a 65? There's no numbers on it. Usually the distinguishing factor out here, you see numbers on the doors, that means it tells you the year. Like that Cadillac, 65. All right, that thing's a freaking unit too. But this wagon is just, I love it. I love it.
You know, Brian, if I had more time than money, this would be my one piece at a time project.
Oh man,
this would be the perfect.
How is that not
Cadillac build right here,
guys? How is that not one of the coolest cars for you guys that are watching this? I got to actually drive something like this back in the day. I envy you for that. That is awesome.
That's for sure.
I'm sure you deserved it. I'm sure you deserved it. But this is where it's at. This is the stuff that we don't get to experience in life.
Yeah.
But I mean, even obviously she's banged up. But think of the guy.
Where I could put the fender with. There's two on the left and one on the right, but when you pull the switch out, all three of them come on. This could be the 3-sided fender.
I love it. I love it.
Probably another Cadillac out here with the 3 headlights on.
I'm just saying, dude, they'd never know. But I really, you know, you think of the timeline this car was built and like the stuff it has. Like, look at the hydraulic assist for lifting up the convertible top. You know, you see all the hydraulic lines and the hydraulic cylinders and stuff like that.
This is when Cadillac built a car.
Oh man, yeah.
When they built a luxury car. This was the answer, right? Yeah.
So look at the thing I want to show you guys. Look at the dash. You know, think of the things like this. Obviously, Cadillac's broke, of course, but that you're not gonna find. You know, that steering wheel, just that centerpiece is probably worth a bunch of money to the right guy. The dash has no cracks. Even the mirror. How freaking cool is that? JT, man, dude, we're taking it back again.
Look at that, all the Fieros here.
You know, I mean, if you guys didn't know this, JT's Fiero, the mythical black Fiero, came from this yard.
Yes. It used to be red, just like this one.
And that one, yeah. And we've seen these cars last year, guys. Like I said, if you tuned into last year's video, you'll see some of these ones. But we're trying to find obviously some new, fresh stuff. We may touch on a couple old ones because, by all means, it's been a few minutes since we looked at these units. So, just like these old Malibus, we've seen these last year, but these cars are getting parts, or hard to find parts for, guys. These are 79 to 81. I mean, how can you wrong with old Malibu? Like I said, I am a G-body guy, S10 guy. That generation of cars is my jam, especially, you know, these old girls here. Mm-hmm. But this one's pretty rough. It kind of looks like you know, a dairy cow.
This one ain't too bad though, Brian, but like you say, looking at the way the rear is brought it off. The frame rails in the back are probably not existent.
You know, but they have, I don't know if it's one of them classic
Kits or something.
Classic Industries or somebody makes a rear frame rail kit for these
Gotcha.
cars now. But I mean, realistically,
And that's really the only place they ever really got real right.
it was,
Just
yes.
back there.
But I mean, and the door's missing on the driver's side. So we're missing a door, but I see a whole bunch of poop. So that's not good, friends. Or I don't know what the hell that is, but
Headliner.
is that what it
That's
is?
headliner.
All right, never mind. Headliner. We're good. We're good. It makes sense now. All right, JT, what are you thinking?
I think we've got to go find out the rest of the stuff in this yard because we've already seen, we've got all this stuff in now. I got a good mental log of what I need and what he has here.
Yeah, we've saw, we're going to the other side. We'll check in just a minute. We got the old notch back for you Fox body guys. I mean, our buddy Rusty might need some parts off this unit. I mean, you don't see too many of these laying around anymore. What, this has got to be with them headlights, JT? What's this, 79 to 83 or something?
Yeah, 79 to 86.
86, okay, yeah.
yeah.
When they went to the composite headlights anyways. I'm a composite headlight guy and a hatchback guy if I was to take a Fox body, but either way, this is still a good parts car for somebody, or a good roller. You know, the trunk's already cut out for your drag car. Oh, she's got the 7.5 though, JT. That's not the,
well,
biscuits and gravy,
it'll
guys.
make 3 runs before it shatters pieces everywhere.
There's that old Impala up there, ain't it?
Sure looks like it.
That's where you park it, right on top of your camper. A couple old Fords. Some more squares, of course, because I mean, our buddy Junkyard Joe said it best. I think this is where square bodies went to die. I mean,
think so too.
JT, what do you think?
I agree with that. There's another little Jeep over there.
Yep, that would be, I'm not a big Jeep guy. No, it would be an XJ, be a YJ, I think. XJ's a Cherokee.
Is it? No.
I think.
It's a Jeep
not
thing,
Jeep
and I
guys.
don't
Yeah, you can let us know in the comments, but by all means, I'm not fast enough to be a Jeep guy. Hey, this looks familiar. So if you guys have been around for the mega truck content, so you see them red fenders, that right there, my friends, is where the cab came from. Fresh Georgia cab. There's relics everywhere. Now it looks like this is where Ford Rangers go to die here, and that's a big ass squirrel over there too. Looks like a meteor dropped right here. Got some Mopar no car.
That's a Ford Flex. That's a pretty proper burial for a Ford Flex right there.
Yeah.
I think those things were built to end up right here.
Yeah, and they're ugly. They're not appealing by any means. Dude, come on now. Bronco 2, man. These things were hated on so much, but I love these little things.
I do too. I had a buddy that had one of these in high school. We had a heck of a good time beating the hell out of these.
And honestly, man, for what they were, I mean,
yeah.
We're bulletproof is pretty harsh to say, but they were pretty damn close. All right.
And I'll say that. So his had the I don't know if it was notorious. It seems like every one of them blew. The carbureted 2.8 V6.
Oh, them are the worst. Them are the worst.
That thing, just like a Timex watch, just everywhere. Had a 4-speed in it. It was for 80s, 90s. It was fast enough.
Oh man.
It was a lot faster than you say the 83 Ranger I drove with a 2.0.
A diesel. Oh yeah, guys, you know what that is if you know me. Look at that minty fresh LTD. Now that one there, she's a 4-door. She's a 4-door, but telling you, there's still a lot of parts left on her. Our buddy that bought the, our buddy Aaron, the glass man that bought the old Hot Rod 2-door LTD. There's your parts core, buddy.
Any of the parts from your car on that, or from that car on
not that particular car, no. Nope, we did, we robbed it off a Lincoln that was out here the one time. Junkyard Joe himself. Oh yeah, you guys want to see a different aspect of the yard, I'll drop his channel and below. He just started one, guys, so go over there and make sure you give him a sub. JT, I see you already got the hood popped. What do you think of this unit, man?
You did all right here, buddy.
You know, that just tells you dreams can happen, friends. This came right from over there, sitting in the weeds with about this much pine needles piled on her.
I like how you got the 8.1 sandwiched right in there. That is nice. I was just thinking to myself how this basically looks a lot like my 454, minus the plastic and the different intake, but same valve covers, the same exhaust manifolds.
I mean,
obviously it's distributor, not.
They're very similar. So this is a Gen 7 big block. If you guys haven't tagged along for my 8.1 build series, this was my budget truck that we kind of started the channel on with. We started the channel on a bunch of projects, but this particular project came from the yard. We built it from the yard, and honestly, we got less than 3,000 bucks in this whole build with the brand new wheels and tires. So for an 8.1 swap, big block swap, short box truck, I think it's pretty fair. What do you think?
Awesome. I like it.
Now, it's one of those things, JT, like, I didn't paint nothing. We kept it as budget minded as possible. I wanted our friends to see that they can do it themselves. So,
but it's funny, it's nice too, because when you leave it like this, it looks like this was factory set here.
Yes.
It doesn't look like it was just swapped in and.
Nope, and 100% that was my goal. I wanted you to be able to pop the hood, and the unknowing person does not know this 8.1 never came in this truck. Because actually, believe it or not, guys, if you haven't watched the video series where that module is right there, that's the drive-by-wire module. That is the same 3 bolt holes you would use for your cruise control on this truck back in 98, 97, all them generations.
You didn't have to drill any holes.
No, it bolt rip, and then I just threw the 8.1 air box in there, so people, when they see it, they just think, huh, what the hell is this thing?
And if, if a younger guy who maybe wasn't around a lot of these OBS trucks would open the hood and think this is exactly how it's supposed to be. Not the round air cleaner that should be there.
Exactly. So just remember, guys, you can do this stuff. So let's get back to the yard action. That's what you want to see. JT, they're piled up like cordwood, man. The last time I was over here, one of these stacks dumped over. I'm not gonna BS you. And honestly, it was this dude right here. This one was tipped over.
Geez, she looks like
and
one wrong move and she's coming down.
Yeah, you got to be careful. That's one thing, and especially when they're out letting you roam, just be careful, guys. Be respectful and be careful. But you never know what you're gonna step on or trip over. So, guys, check this thing out. So Wayne himself called me on this one here. This is something you might see on the channel. We've been debating on this project here. He wants to LS swap her and have it just as something just to screw around with. He's a big car collector, and by all means, this thing is unique. So it is a, I don't know what the hell it is first. I think it's an old milk truck. I mean, the phone number, I mean, it might still work, right? You never know. So it's an old welder truck, or welding supply anyways. You guys can see that, obviously. But what's unique about this thing, and you may not have noticed, JT and I checked out earlier, it's actually on a 1-ton truck frame. So it's already got a small block Chevy in it. They've already done the hard part, guys. So a 5.3 would look pretty darn good in it. It's got a brake booster. Now, I'm sure that probably, I'm going to say that probably doesn't work.
I would bet that's correct, yes.
As for the rest of it, though, how cool would that be? What do you guys, if you guys want to see something with this, let me know. Drop it in the comments below. I would love to take on these new projects and bring you along for that stuff, because I enjoy doing this stuff. And something like this, I think, would be very unique for the channel and for Wayne to have in his collection. Wow, JT, look at this thing. Holy crap, guys, look at that monster. Can you guys see that? Oh, man. That is a hornet's nest if I haven't seen one. Should we throw something at it?
Nope. Ain't nothing flying out of it, but I don't want to take that chance.
You wonder why tailgate cables break nowadays. I mean, look at the ones they made back in the 30s. I'm just saying, it's more logging chain. That ain't going nowhere.
Nope.
Now, not a ton to see on this side. This is more the modern stuff. JT and I are going back to the secret spot in the corner, so. JT, man, what happened to the old Tahoe here, man?
Maybe Methany let one cook a little too long.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I mean, she's got the, she's got the snowflakes, guys.
Yeah.
That's definitely rough. Bad day. Bad day. That airbag didn't work though. It didn't save him.
Nope.
Methany. That's a classic. I like that. So either Wayne moved some stuff. Nope. Okay, we're starting to see some of the vintage. They definitely got shoved back on the wood line even further. I can tell you that since last year. Oh yeah, it's a little overgrown over here, but we got the old Monte Carlo with the, I mean, you guys seen this, I'm sure. Look, oh yeah, we got some kicker 12s in the back. Look at the paint though. You can see the old metal flake. That thing was a unit. Man, oh man, the Camaro's back there. I can see the Camaro. Here's the Grand Prix. See, I mean, some of the stuff, it's all for sale still, guys. I know I mentioned about 19 freaking times, but parts and stuff, you know, I'm not sure exactly what year this Grand Prix is, but I'm sure some of this trim or molding or something still worth something. Had the old Belvedere back there. Yeah, these Camaros, I think they've overgrown a little bit, JT.
I think so too.
All right, guys, I think we're gonna explore another little category here. We might come over here in the wintertime and get around a little better.
Yeah.
JT, there she is, man. All right, so if you guys been tagging along to my channel, this truck, that is the donor 8.1 for the OBS out there. It all started here, friends. So we're on the other side. I don't know, JT, I'm not seeing a ton of stuff over here that you guys would be intrigued with. I mean, we have a Dodge and a 1-ton. Well, I guess it's 2500 HD, but whatever, and some Fords, but
right.
I don't know.
Not much here, Brian.
No, it's
as far as this stuff goes.
Honestly, I mean, I've seen some axles. There's some good parts, guys, but like it's more aesthetically showing you cars and vintage stuff like that. There is one more section at the other end of the road for us, so we'll take you there in just a minute. But I mean, there is axles for days laying around.
Axles, yeah, no doubt about that.
And man, the growth is horrendous here though right now, guys. We picked the wrong time of the year for the growth because
yeah.
I mean,
come here in the early spring.
Oh, there's some mud. Damn it. We found it.
Across that the first time.
No, we climbing over the cars. Yeah, we flew. Yes.
Oh, look at that little cart there, buddy. Would you say that?
Definitely, I don't even know what the hell it is. It's got like a dump box on the front. That's kind of unique, guys. You see that up there?
Seat. I wonder
and a steering wheel. Got a roll cage. Got to be safe.
I wonder if that was some kind of a, I don't know. I have no idea. Maybe something that a miner would use. I don't know.
Well, in the way, if you look, it's got cogged teeth that are pretty heavy there. I bet you there's got to be some
type of a dump box.
Yeah, if you look right here, there's a pulley on the back, looking for a clutch like a snowmobile would have.
Okay. Yeah, it was powered at some point.
Transmissions, guys. We got all kinds of random stuff laying around here. Motor pile, of course. Got to have one of those. I think it's in decent shape. I mean, honestly, for the box, most of these are gone. Obviously, there's a little bit of patina, you know, but I mean, you're gonna have that. You're gonna have that.
Let's see.
250.
There's some yellow jackets in there.
So yeah, but this one here, it's got the newer grill. This got to be a 91 or so. I'd say when you see that one-piece grill, I'm pretty sure what 91 to 93 was that style.
12 and 92, so it's a 93. Auto four-wheel drive. It does have the what they call the Wi-Fi floorboards.
Yeah. Oh yeah, here's old Square Ranger for you Ranger guys. Now, this is definitely a WT model, JT. You can tell by the old glass headlights. Kind of an indicator, guys. See the
and that Rubbermaid looking grill.
What is that? H6054? Was that the part number on those? It's been a while. Been a while.
Retired parts guys.
Let's say, little do you know, me and JT worked in the parts industry together for a long time, my friends.
We did. Frame looks a little questionable on this one, Brian. Maybe
yeah.
that's why it is here.
I was gonna say, I mean, I see the rockers, like you said, and then obviously the box, but
these trucks are pretty good for the frames right now, kind of where they bend down on either side.
Yes, yeah. If you guys watch the OBS truck, the Pace truck of Jeremy's we just did, yeah, where they rot out there, not good, not good. So, and honestly, this is obviously the older dash. So this is pre-95, and I honestly, guys, you may laugh. I kind of like these more. You know, I don't know. Am I wrong? I mean, no, versus the 90, you know, the 95 and up, but.
You know, my thing was is when they went to the 95, 96, 97, 98, something about the seat.
Yeah, the seat, I mean, they did have the little airbag in the back. They'll give you some extra cushion.
I don't know, but it didn't seem like it was as
comfortable. It didn't fit you right.
You know? Maybe that's just well, at least something with tractor tires on it.
Yeah, we got a big truck. Oh man, what do we got here?
What do we got? Yeah,
I didn't see that one before.
Oh.
Is that Grand Prix? Oh, it is a Grand Prix, guys. Check this out. Here we go. We see the Granville. Now we got the old GP.
Beauty.
Still got the hood ornament.
Pop that up. It's got a 400 in it.
Ooh, let's
or
see.
455 even.
What do we got? What do we got?
Oh.
That's definitely.
Is there any?
Oh man, you're gonna tell me I'm not a big old Pontiac guy. Is it a 403 or something? Or
no, that'd be
no 403 would be.
So.
Yeah.
No, this.
Don't ask me, not Pontiac guy.
I mean, I'm just guessing. It's either a 400 or a 455. But
oh, it says right there, cubic inch, 301.
That's a 301.
Is that right there?
Yeah. I mean, it's entirely possible.
Definitely, it says 301, guys. So.
I'll be darned. That's a little bit of engine for a lot of car.
Oh, I don't want to get the hood.
Brian, before we shut the
Let's take a look here.
I didn't bring my dang glasses, so I can't see a thing.
No, but it's not in bad shape, really. A lot of these cars have been derby cars and bump and run cars and stuff like that, guys, but this one's in pretty decent shape. Hopefully it don't end up like that. Hopefully one of you guys come buy this unit, but I mean, even the taillights are in great shape.
This is a 77.
You found the 77, huh? Right on.
301, and that may not be the original.
No, it's hard to say
because a couple different colors of goodies in there.
And if you look under at this carburetor, guys, that carburetor, let me show you the best I can. That unit has definitely been replaced. Same with that EGR valve, because this motor's pretty crusty to have that on there.
Yeah. And you know, with Pontiacs and Oldsmobiles and Buicks, you really can't. It isn't like a Chevy where you can just look at one and say, "Oh, that's definitely a 455 or whatever." It
even says Grand Prix on the windows. That's freaking cool, guys. I've never seen that before. I mean, it's kind of obviously pre my era.
That's pretty cool.
But I'm assuming this might have been a vinyl top car.
I wonder if Wayne would sell this one.
Oh, it's all for sale. This could be you, brother.
This could be me. This.
You know, you have. Don't you have a big block laying around? A 455? Oh, it was Roy and Dixie's car.
Nice. Look at that.
These seats are actually in really good shape. Wow. That is really surprising. I was not expecting that.
It's even T-tops.
That's wild.
Oh.
Man, guys, I hope you can appreciate this like we can. It sucks the back window got blown out of this car, but T-top, the seats are flawless. Even the carpet's in good shape. I wonder, okay, here we go, moment of truth. Let's look under the dash pad. What are you thinking? What are you guys betting? Put it in the comments below. What are you thinking? Shit.
Oh well.
All right, whatever. That's why it's there. Roy and Dixie, here's to you guys.
Now I've got a conundrum here.
We're kind of playing a game here. What's going on, JT?
Electric Start John Deere B's got my name all over it. I think the backhoe, although backhoe's cool, I know what an injection pump costs for one of those. I just bought one.
Oh man.
I know what it's going to need for hydraulics and lines. And probably just going to let that one sit there. But
this thing's a unit, bud.
That is my style, right? That has got my name all over it.
I can see the 5.3 under the hood.
No.
No?
No.
Oh, come on. Leave the 301.
The 301. You know, I'm more of an original.
Nostalgic guy.
Originality type guy. So.
All right, JT. I don't know. I got a little more stuff. I know we've seen them old. I think it was old '56 Pontiac or Buick. It was a Buick with a Buick 8. That's what it was. The inline 8.
Yep. Those are. The nature's took over in a year.
I know. It's quite a lot of growth. What the hell is this thing? What is this, JT?
Oh my God.
Oh man, guys, look at this square body.
Homemade, short box. That's a short box.
That's
too.
It definitely was a short box truck.
Wrecker-ish.
I mean, they had the potential here to do something, and they did it. I don't know if they did it right or wrong, but they did something.
Well,
I mean, they got the mud flaps.
Yes. The answer is yes. Yep.
New fuel tank.
Yep. I think I see the most expensive part on this truck right here.
5-inch stacks, baby.
I'll tell you what.
I love it.
I know a guy that could use those on his
man
Optimus Primer.
The best part is when it goes from like 2 1/4 to kinked 3 to just that.
Yep. Again, some high school kid just wet himself a little bit.
You ain't gonna believe it, JT. She's a 4-speed. She's a manual, guys.
I'll be darned.
We're trying to save the manuals. I'm just saying. This is one of you guys could own and bring back to life and start a wrecker business. You got a 4-wheel drive, half-ton wrecker.
Let's see what she's got. I mean, it's probably just.
It's got to be a small block. What are you guys betting? Hold on, JT. What are you thinking? What are you thinking? Drop in the comments. What's under the hood? You're looking, aren't you? He already knows. Here it goes. Does he know?
Just to make sure they're not getting stung by hornets.
All right. What are we saying? I'm saying 350. Small block. Small block. Oh man, she's a big block, JT.
Look at that. Built not bought, bitch.
It says bad words on it. That's one way to do her. That's one way to do her. It's a unit.
Yep. Big blocks are all about. I mean, if I needed another engine for Back Betty, I got one right here.
Yeah, honestly, you don't see too many TBI 454s. What was that, a couple years span? I mean, maybe 3 or 4 years they ran those.
Yeah, then they would have gone to the
multi-port stuff.
Yeah.
We got another Ford. This well, it had Chevy that took it pretty hard, I see.
That didn't end well.
Oh, 3/4 ton.
Yeah. Maybe it's got another 8.1, right?
Oh, 8.1 or 6 liter, one of the two. Let's pop the hood on her. Let's pop the hood. What do we got? Somebody got waxed in this one, guys. I'll get the damn hood release. Oh yeah, there we go. Gotta be a 6 liter truck being a 2500. She's a light duty, she's not an HD. Oh yeah, she's a 6.0. Fresh one too. New plug wires, man.
Yeah.
This is like fresh. These don't sit around here at the yard very long. I would bet this is probably one of 1 6 liter in this whole property right here.
Even got a battery in it when it runs.
It don't crank. It don't crank.
I say even if it does, it might be in gear and it would just take off.
Yeah. I mean, it is a dead end road, so I don't know where it would go. It'd have to stop.
It would have to stop. Yeah.
You know.
Well, guys, geez, I think we're about to the end of the road.
I know.
If I remember right, this is where we found the Fiero.
The Fiero was tucked here, yes.
My Fiero was hidden right back here, and the C40 was parked right over here somewhere.
Yes, actually, yeah, the green truck.
Yes.
Yes. Yep. Oh yeah, there's the stinking Lincoln I got all the parts for the LTD from right there.
Oh, yeah.
That unit. You guys may have seen that one a time or two on the channel, but yeah, this was definitely, I think we're, what is it? You see the mail truck right here, JT, actually. Hold on. The old mail Jeep. Let's see if we can get over here. Here we go. Oh yeah, look at this thing. 76 mail Jeep.
How about that?
That is cool though, honestly. I'm not even a big Jeep guy, but that thing is freaking sweet. Uh-oh, what do we see?
Look before backing. Yep. That's
Kevin, this is for you, buddy. It's for you, Kevin.
Yep, I'll be darned. Look at that. Right-hand drive, the whole suit and match.
This, my friends, needs an LS swap.
You and your LS swaps.
I know. Guys, that was a little bit of a recap of the yard. I'm glad that you came along with JT and I. It's been a little bit of an adventure. You know, you never know what you're going to find. From that nice Grand Prix to that backhoe to the Belair wagon. There's all kinds of stuff for me, you, and everyone else out here. And just remember, all this junk is gold. All right? Somebody needs something, and it could be you. So, JT, I appreciate you for hanging out, buddy.
Hey, I'm glad I could.
I'm glad I got to see you again, man.
Know, like I said, guys, there's a lot of history in the junkyard, and that's one of the hidden gems here. Is every one of these vehicles has a story to tell. Some of them are a little more tragic than others, obviously, but hold the phone, Brian. Is that a what do we got in the grill of this pickup truck here?
It's some sort of, is that a
Cadillac grill?
Is that a Cadillac front end?
I didn't mean that. So again,
very unique, right, guys?
And it's got a story to tell.
So on that note, guys, on behalf of me and JT's Barn and Grill here, make sure you like, subscribe, share all the good stuff. We'll see you on the next one.
See you guys.